Tonight on South Park News at noon, Meghan Markle attempts to sell spiritual jam using Sir David Attenborough's name. And in a move that rocked Instagram bios, TED Talk grifters, and eco-influencers alike, the 99-year-old environmental titan responded with just 4 devastating words. Don't use my name. This wasn't just a PR disaster. This was marmalade-level mayhem. And South Park has thoughts, fresh off the collapse of her podcast, her animated deal, and several assistants' will to live. Meghan Markle re-emerged from her Montecito lair with a new offering. As Ever, a brand she described as emotionally aligned and a wellness-forward, product-integrated community space. Translation, jam with feelings. Wendy plays Meghan, launching her soft-focus brand promo in a faux orchard where jars sparkle under mist machines and lemons appear suspiciously Botoxed.
This isn't just jam, it's a lifestyle ritual in a jar. A hug for your nervous system.
The launch includes crystal-infused syrup, moon-aligned marmalade, and something called sustainable sprinkles, which Kyle later confirms are just rebranded biodegradable confetti.
Guys, it says right here, Meghan was inspired by Sir David Attenborough.
The real Sir David Attenborough? Like nature's Morgan Freeman?
Oh my god, she's trying to hijack the BBC's conscience to sell influencer chutney.
Cut to Sir David himself, seated in a sunlit conservatory, sipping tea while an owl watches judgmentally from a windowsill.
I've never met this woman, and I don't want jam with my name on it.
With that one calm British rebuke, the eco-vibe empire cracked like a gluten-free cracker in a heatwave.
Using a 99-year-old legend to push a line of branded lavender syrups is peak eco-narcissism.
South Park parents panic. Sharon Marsh deletes all her hashtag as ever unboxings. Mrs. Cartman throws out 3 jars of Goddess Guava.
I posted that jam during my sound bath. I tagged it #HealedByDavid.
Do you think it's too late to pretend I bought it ironically?
Meanwhile, Planet Earth parody footage goes viral. Sir David narrates Meghan's promo material with bone-dry British sarcasm.
Here we observe the influencer as a sexier, mimicking environmentalism through aesthetic ritual and aggressive hashtagging.
TikTok eats it up. A remix of Don't Use My Name drops over drill beats. Cartman, in a glitter crown, twerks while pelting jars of Salisbury spread at a cardboard palace.
Don't use my name. It's jam time, peasants.
Sensing total brand collapse, Meghan jets to South Park to reconnect with community energy. She claims her flight emissions were spiritually neutral.
I've come to listen, to co-create, to hydrate emotionally.
She hosts a sustainability summit in the school gym, featuring oat milk steam diffusers, a gratitude karaoke station, and a keynote from an AI-generated hologram of Sir David Attenborough reading fake 5-star reviews.
That hologram is clearly being held hostage.
Even deepfakes don't want to endorse this.
Suddenly the gym darkens. A gust of wind knocks over the chakra-tuned fruit tower. A glowing forest vortex opens at center court, and from it emerges, levitating, radiant, and flanked by hummingbirds, the real Sir David Attenborough.
Don't use my name.
The gym collapses into a pit labeled Organic Accountability. Lavender fog machines explode. Crystal necklaces shatter. The compost bin overflows with shame.
I didn't mean use. I meant honor.
You meant sell?
From the rubble rises Cartman, unbothered.
Introducing as Never Tim, jam for people who tell the truth. No crystals, no compost, just fruit and facts.
That's just cafeteria jelly.
Exactly. And I'm already sold out on Etsy. Suck it, Duchess.
Meghan, desperate, launches Jars of Justice, a live stream damage control attempt.
I never claimed endorsement. I said he inspired the aesthetic of awareness.
We were told the jars would be full.
Kyle's dad, Gerald, files a class action lawsuit against the brand on behalf of eco-consumers emotionally misled by performative marmalade.
My client suffered spiritual betrayal after discovering the jam's sustainability was, in fact, just glitter.
It literally says made in LA under a picture of a tree.
Sir David returns to the forest. Woodland creatures bow. He doesn't sue. He doesn't tweet. He simply leaves because legends don't linger for clout.
Sometimes the most sustainable act is saying no.
Back in town, Meghan rebrands again, even as ever a trademark. now with 5% more illusion.
She's gonna relaunch this jam empire until it becomes NFT pickle jars, isn't she?
Too late. She already trademarked Salt Pickle's trademark.
Finally, high above Buckingham Palace, a ghostly figure appears. The Queen's ghost, draped in pearls and royal shade, floats over the crisis.
Should have stuck to acting, darling.
A single jar of jam rolls into the compost heap. The label reads, Authenticity. It remains sealed, unopened, unsold. White text fades in. Sir David Attenborough, still not a jam spokesperson. If this takedown made you laugh, cringe, or toss your spiritual fig spread in the bin, hit like, drop a comment. What should Meghan brand next? Spiritual hummus, lunar granola, and subscribe to Chatterfuse, where we serve credibility without additives. Because in a world full of influencers faking virtue, sometimes the truth comes in a jar labeled, nope,